So I think when you talk about why are you still doing things, it looks like you have all the success and what keeps you going. A lot of it comes down to wanting to make an impact in other people's lives, wanting to see their dreams fulfilled. My biggest desire is to grab people and shake them and go, don't you know what's inside of you? Don't you know what you were created for? I see the potential in you. Why can you not see it? Because somebody did that to me. And that has awoken in me to be able to do the things and go where we're at. So if I could just do that to one life and see them go out and radically change their future, that's what keeps me going. That's the dream. The stuff and things are cool. As you guys know, I love cars. And as you know, Stephanie loves travel and doing adventures. Those things are great. But if it comes down to eternity, the thing that I love is seeing a life changed and going out and making an impact in a community.
Okay, so I like that, but also you are the biggest dreamer I know. So you guys, dreaming for this man has always been something that you've done, and you've always wrote them down. That was a huge key for me. Is when we talked about dreaming, I was like, well, I'm a realist. Somebody just tell me what to do. But Joel's like, no, you got to write these dreams down. You've got to see it. You've got to create that vision. And so I know that you have some big dreams, but I think for me too is we dream together and we stretch ourselves and go, okay, well, that's a really good dream. Maybe, being able to feed 100,000 kids, something like that isn't going to just take me and you. It's going to have a bunch of people behind what we're going to do. And I think that's really your heart now is how can we get, maybe a million, I don't know. But we have these ultimate bigger dreams. But I also think when I start back of, you said, hey, what do you want? Maybe it's this car, and it has to be something crazy, maybe a Ferrari or something like that, so that you have that goal. But then to have all of that other stuff that you talk about too isn't bad. I think what people sometimes think is really that dreams can be bad. Oh, she's just a dreamer. But when you have something that can get you there, it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, and the thing about dreams is, guys, dream big. And the reason why I say that is because most of us, until we are told differently, dream amazing dreams. And then somebody comes into your life and they're a dream stealer. Yeah. And what I want to tell you today is you need to have dreams that have God room. And what that means is that you have a dream so big that there's room for God in there to accomplish it. Because without that room, you wouldn't be able to accomplish those goals. So make sure that your dreams are big enough that you can go out and do the work, but they would only be accomplished if God came along and put his hand on you to make those things happen.